Ground loops occur when there are multiple paths for current to flow from one point to another. In telecommunication systems, this can be caused by multiple ground connections, such as grounding the alternating current at multiple points using ground rings and grounding conduit. Ground loops create circulating currents. These currents flow through the telecommunication equipment and can introduce noise and interference. This can affect the reliability and performance of the equipment, such as causing data errors or equipment damage. Ground loops can increase the risk of electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference. Electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference can find their way into the telecommunication equipment through ground loops. This can disrupt or damage equipment, leading to service interruptions. To mitigate ground loops, it is important to follow best practices for grounding in telecommunication facilities. Firstly, establish a single-point ground. All grounding should be connected to a common ground point, usually located at the main electrical distribution panel or at a dedicated grounding system. Secondly, use isolated ground bonding straps. Grounding straps used to bond equipment should be non-conductive, which means isolated to minimize ground loops. Thirdly, avoid ground lifts. Do not lift or disconnect grounds, as this can create additional ground loops. Fourthly, use proper grounding techniques. Ground all equipment, conduits, and other conductive materials according to industry standards and manufacturer's instructions. Fifthly, test and verify grounding. Regularly test and verify the grounding system to ensure it meets safety and performance requirements. Redundant grounding of alternating current electrical equipment serves a different purpose than grounding for telecommunication equipment. For alternating current equipment, multiple grounding points help to improve safety by providing multiple paths for fault currents to flow. This helps to protect against electrical shocks and fires. However, it's important to note that alternating current grounding can also create ground loops, which can affect the performance of alternating current equipment. Therefore, it's recommended to coordinate grounding for alternating current electrical equipment with the grounding system for telecommunication equipment to minimize potential interactions and ensure safety.